Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. Be sure to check me out over on Rumble. There you'll find all of my stuff from YouTube, plus my political and social commentary and weekly current events, which YouTube frowns on. Links to my Rumble channel as well as my other YouTube channels and links to let you order my books are in the description of this video. If you enjoy my content, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. I welcome your comments, even if you disagree with me. Now, on with the video. Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm doing a movie review of a really great old movie, The Whackiest Ship in the Army. Came out in 1960. It's a comedy, drama, war movie. It is absolutely freaking funny. The plot is Lieutenant Rip Crandall takes command of the USS Echo during World War II. This is not a voluntary posting. He's more like he was tricked into it or pressured into it or whatever. As it turns out, this is an old sailing ship. As it turns out, he has yachting experience. He drove yachts, which makes him perfect to command the ship. And like I said, it's a sailing ship. He's assigned a crew of misfits who know nothing about sailing. They're modern Navy, and they don't know anything about running a sailing ship. But he's got them. Unbeknownst to any of them, the USS Echo has a very important top secret mission which may very well save hundreds of Allied lives. The mission, of course, is to be completed in enemy patrolled waters. This movie has Jack Lemmon at his finest. He is so damn funny. Jack Lemmon is a national treasure. He's a brilliant, funny comedian. It's a brilliant movie. The cast, I'm going to go into the cast now. Got Jack Lemmon, Ricky Nelson, John Lund, Chips Rafferty, Tom Tully, Joby Baker, Warren Berlinger, Patricia Driscoll, Mike Kellen, Richard Anderson, Alvy Moore, Teru Shimada, and George Shibata. Whenever I do TV series and movie reviews, I always try to pick standouts, and everybody in this is good. There's not a bad person in here. It's gonna sound bad, but back in the 50s and 60s, in my opinion, they put out better movies because it was more about the acting and the presentation rather than the special effects. Okay, the special effects were much more simple, but you couldn't rely on the special effects to get people in there. You had to be a good actor. Nowadays, not so much. The two I chose are Jack Lemmon and Ricky Nelson. Jack Lemmon plays Lieutenant Rip Crandall. Ricky Nelson plays Ensign Tommy Hansen. Jack Lemmon is, as I said, a national treasure. This guy excels in any role he's in, be it comedy or drama. I've seen him in a number of dramatic roles as well as in comedy. And this guy is just perfect at everything he does. He's just brilliant. Ricky Nelson, essentially, was a teen heartthrob. He was a talented actor and singer, but he was more of a singer than an actor, and they underestimated his acting chops. But once he got on the big screen, everybody went crazy over him. I mean, he was just brilliant. Together, these two were comedic gold. They complemented each other. They were like a yin and yang almost here. I never knew Nelson could be so deadpan funny, but he holds it in. And it's hard to, if you know you're making a comedy and you know the joke and you're in on the joke, it's hard to keep a straight face when you're part of the joke. Ricky Nelson did it well. I mean, Jack Lemmon, you expect it from him. Ricky Nelson, on the other hand, I don't know how many, if he has to be good at it, or they would have made it like 1,000 takes for each scene. This is a brilliant comedy. It's fit for the whole family. If you have not seen it, you need to. The Whackiest Ship in the Army. It is just absolutely a gem. And if you haven't seen it, you got to. That's all I'm saying. You're not going to be disappointed. Hope this finds everybody well. You folks have a good day. God bless one and all. Clarissa Lowe, a historian from the future. Delmore Kane, a Civil War veteran turned outlaw. This oddball pairing faces a conspiracy of epic proportions spanning the centuries.
If you like action and adventure westerns with a splash of science fiction and fantasy, check out my book series Drifters and their ongoing adventures.
Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment.